you are a very big established artist though. But
Really?
working with these great ones like Ndira, Mkosi, Itriman Cup, you know, what has been the challenge for you, and what would your advice be to somebody that wants to be like you?
The biggest challenge that I've encountered working with them is being intimidated. Yeah, that's one thing, you feel me? Because I have to make sure when I'm doing a beat and I'm saying I'm doing this beat for Ndira, I have to make sure the snare is correct. I have to make sure the bass is correct. Like I do self-critic before I even produce or present the beat to them or whatever the product. So it's something that I like because it gives me so much challenges, and it adds a lot of value in growing myself as a music producer, and having to take in critics also, because like you think, okay, cool, I can make a beat for so and so ezoba lo hlobo, but like when so and so comes in and be like, nah man, I don't feel
it's
this
not what
vibe.
I want.
You feel me? You shouldn't take it in a way but yeah, Lena yasidala. You feel me? You should take it in a way of, okay, cool, so what are your suggestions? You feel me? And then that's how you grow as a human being in whatever field.
Jeez.
Whether it's music, it's food, it's clothing, whatever, bro. Like that's how you grow.
Sure.
So yeah.
You've been around Cape Town, so
Yeah,
you've seen artists perform.
Yeah.
What's your take on the Cape Town, Western Province music entertainment scene?
It's growing, and at the same time, it's kind of moving. It's kind of moving 5 steps back, in a sense that like when I was introduced into the art form of Cape Town, I won't say music, because I'm involved in so many things. So I would just generalize it and say the art form.
Yeah.
So it was like the hunger was there. We had like sessions. We had like people were just active.
You're all in white.
You feel me? People were just active, bro. So in nowadays, I know for a fact that we're moving with the times, but also it kind of decreases the value of, because imagine if ever in your hood, like you have like 5 producers, like out of those 5 producers, everyone can make a beat, but it will only take 1 producer to make a dope beat. You feel me? So with us, when we were coming up, we knew that in New Cross there's only 1 producer, and that guy has a lot of pressure because he's dealing with different artists, and he has to be dope. You feel me? But now when you have so many people having these skills that they acquire from YouTube and everywhere else, or having the right equipment, it doesn't mean also that they know what they're doing, but it just means that they're fortunate, and there's nothing wrong with that. But also the value kind of decreases, because now there will be so many people, so many artists, but less PR people, people that do road managing or whatever. All these things that we need to make this thing make money for us. You feel me? Because that's where we're going with it.
So are you saying we're lacking in terms of the big management behind the scenes?
Yeah, business wise, we it's even hard for me to sell a beat to a local cat. They'll be like, how much is your beat? And they say it's 1K. Yo, 5-6. The beat is 1K, bro. Like I buy beats for 50 rand. I'm like, bro, what? Do you know the amount of time I spend here? Like I can easily get a job, bro. Like I can easily go in the market and get a job. But I chose to do what I love. So if ever you're not gonna invest on what I'm doing, then you feel me? Yeah, I understand.
So what's your advice to the young ones? Because there's a lot of people coming up in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily have to be rapping music. What's your actual advice to them, like something they can take from you?
I would say, bro, like identify what you wanna do, and always try to to master your research in whatever, whether it's like through books, through studying, through internet, through interacting with people. Make sure you do that, and also don't ever feel like you know us as loners. We always feel like our ideas are crazy, or we're very crazy,
or you don't trust. You put trust in them. Yeah,
you feel me? So always make sure that like whatever crazy idea that you have, you put it on a platform and see how far it can take you. Because if ever you check all these big people, Einstein, what's this Apple guy? Steve Jobs. Exactly, Bill Gates, all of them, bro. Like how they started off like being viewed as crazy people. Unfortunately, like in the societies that we are brought up in, we have that stigma. We are being given that stigma that yeah, I understand, but like you feel me? So those are the things that are gonna happen, like along the way of having to achieve your goal. But know for a fact, the minute that they're noticing that you are pambana, it means you have got something. You're doing something. Yeah.
Let me put you on the spot with three questions. It's not questions. You do graphic design. Give me your top 3 in Cape Town.
Of graphic designers. I don't even need to think hard actually. Ranger is on top of the list. Reason being, like I've seen the guy growing, and at some point when I was starting off, I called him and I was like, yo bro, come through. I have ideas, but I don't know how to put them on the software. And then he spent a day here doing that. And I was like, yo bro, nantimale drink. You feel me? And he's one of the best. There's this one also from Ekaelicha. I'm not sure, but Siebes, yeah. He's a DJ. That kid is nice. He's mad nice with graphics also. Like I'm talking about Cape Town, local Cape Town guys. Who else? There's this one, I don't know, like Anmazika Malake, but it's one of my friends on Facebook. I think he did study graphic designing, so he's one of the guys that I'm like,
Are they doper than you? 3 of them?
Yeah, they are. Cause it's people that I look up to, man. You feel me? Cause this is something that I knew that I know rather that I have ideas. But like for me to know the software, I had to
go to people that already
you feel me? So these people already knew how to maneuver the software. So
let me put you on a spot again.
Yeah.
Clothing line. Give me your top 3
in Cape Town.
Yes.
Besides my brand, bro, there is none, bro.
Wow. Yo, it's a wrap. That's a wrap. That is a wrap. Y'all heard it first. The first way. Ain't nothing bigger than this in Cape Town. You heard it first. Yo, shut him up, my chick.
Yeah, man. Sure. This is FiveSix Hlumelo Zulu, all the way from New Crossroads. Make sure you get the clothing on the First Way line on Facebook, the page. Make sure you follow me on Insta, Hlumelo Zulu, Facebook, Hlumelo Zulu, Twitter, FiveSix the First. Peace.
Yo, your top 10 hip-hop artists in Cape Town.
In Cape Town.
Don't think too much. If you think too much, you're gonna
Hlumelo, Azanzolo, Pizzo, Demon's Camp.
Woo!
Amanda. I don't know. Ginger.
Yes.
Coriander.
Whoa.
Who's this guy from Crossroads? Danwan. Who else?
I said Cape Town.
LSP. Yeah, all these people are from Cape Town, bro. Dreamanskap, of course. Who else? Nah, man, that's enough.
It's a wrap. 2020. Make sure you wake up making money, think money, be money, be who you are, be unique, my G's. You know what it is. We're gonna come to your hood if you're doing great things, you're pushing, you're making a change in people's life and your life. Must forget my qaban. So what's up, crew? City, what are you doing with your life? You got 24 hours in a day. Umkile. Sebuya. Washa